Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and basically today I'm going to be talking about ⴅ쏘일이's support system, or basically the lack of support system they have, because their support system genuinely sucks. So let's just get into it. Okay, so basically a lot of people will usually get banned on ⴅ쏘일 for like wrongful reasons, like they didn't even do anything, but they will just like get banned. And when they do get banned, people will usually email this email by ⴅ쏘일. It's called like @ⴅ쏘일 support system, and it's basically an email that you should go to when you're having troubles with ⴅ쏘일 essentially. But when people are banned and email ⴅ쏘일 support, it usually takes an extremely long time for them to get back. Like the amount of time it takes is usually going to be months, and I'm pretty sure the fastest they've replied is like, I think like 3 weeks, I think, or maybe a week, which is honestly a long time, but a week is pretty reasonable as long as like that is like the maximum. But like 3 months is like maybe one of the longest I've heard, but it is the usual time that I like usually hear, and that is honestly insane. Because because usually if you get banned for a high, you're pretty much banned for like, it's like something absurd like 600 years or something, and so you're basically permanently banned, by the way, and you just miss out on a ton of updates if you're wrongfully banned. And it's just extremely annoying, because not only do you miss out on like all these updates, but you literally, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait for ⴅ쏘일 support, which takes super duper long. And it's just okay. So this is a screenshot about someone talking about the ⴅ쏘일 support team on Reddit, and this was 2 years ago, I believe, but it honestly still resonates with the issues we're seeing today, even though it is from 2 years ago. So basically they say don't bother with the ⴅ쏘il support team, and they say, so a few weeks ago I was doing a trade, but I'm not allowed to trade because I'm banned for exploiting, which they're like really confused about because they didn't do that. And then they're like, I contacted ⴅ쏘il support team with paragraphs upon paragraphs of detail and proof of my trades, and they don't get back to me for over a week, and I had to have one of my friends email them for them to get back at me, which is insane, because a game should get back at its players, and especially if it's just like a wrongful ban, you know. So I feel like it is pretty irresponsible if they don't. And then they say that it was actually a bot copy and paste email asking me everything I already explained in my previous responses. So I rewrote everything, and that was 10 days ago. They have not returned my email. So at this point, it's been around like 2 weeks, or like more than 2 weeks, I believe, which is insane for like a game to basically like delay it that long. Okay, so then they said I had another friend email them. They got back to her in 1 day. They said I'm gonna have to email them myself, even though I already emailed them weeks ago. And then she says, I used to farm over 12 hours a day. I recently just played 2 times in 4 times Game Pass right before I got banned. So basically I threw all my money away to get banned. ⴅ쏘il support team has not done anything for my issues, and I'm sure they won't in the future. Okay, so I looked in the comments, and she never really like got back and said like if she got banned or if she got unbanned or not. So maybe she did get unbanned, but that's not really the main issue. The main issue is the fact that it literally took this long for ⴅ쏘il to like get back to people, because that's just kind of like insane. Like 2 weeks is a lot of time, and it's probably going to be even longer than that, because like she's probably going to have to wait even longer than that for her to get unbanned. I've heard people getting unbanned after like 3 months. And having to wait for like 3 months in the support team. So I feel like ⴅ쏘il should definitely just like reorganize themselves better, because it probably is hard to get like, I don't know if it's hard to like get people to like answer to emails and stuff, but like they should definitely consider it, because I feel like it's just really like annoying, especially for the community and stuff. So they really should consider just like getting more people on the support team to like actually help people. So that's basically it for this video. I kind of just wanted to highlight the fact that ⴅ쏘il definitely needs to fix their support system, because I feel like right now it's really flawed and it just needs a lot more improvement. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah.